Hey Cancer, and welcome to your January 2020 love reading. Thank you so much for your patience with me. I have been super busy over the Christmas and New Year period doing personal readings, trying to take a break in between. So thank you for your patience. Let's get straight into it. I have done a pre-shuffle. I can see some of you are getting over some heartbreak, some sorrow, some pain, some disappointment, okay, with the Three of Swords. You also got the Four of Swords, so there is going to be progress in that regard. So after, say, taking some time out to recharge, rest, heal, and recover, you're getting there. You're getting through whatever this betrayal was, and I feel like it was inflicted by a King of Wands energy. So some of you could have been dealing with a player. Could be a fire sign, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, doesn't have to be. Sometimes the King of Wands can be Scorpio, because as a Scorpio myself, we have a lot of fire influence. So we are ruled by Mars, that's one of our ruling planets, and we are the phoenix rising from the ashes. So there's a lot of fire within the water sign of Scorpio. So it doesn't have to be a fire sign or a Scorpio, but for some of you it will have been, and you feel betrayed and played by this person. So you're recovering from that kind of scenario. And this is where you're at right now, the Four of Cups. You're feeling a bit rejected. You can see her jumper says over it. Okay, so it's a energy of dissatisfaction in your love life, frustration, boredom. You're just not where you want to be in your love life. All right, now I don't want you to get into a place of feeling so frustrated and maybe rejected by this King of Wands energy that you miss new love coming in, okay? Because the Four of Cups can also be a missed opportunity because you're too busy dwelling on these things over here. So you're oblivious to someone offering their cup of love coming in from the side, all right? And I do see new love wanting to come in for you. I kept seeing the Ace of Wands, which is beautiful, a passionate new beginning. So there's new love definitely on the cards for you in January 2020 if you're open to it. Now, for some of you, the Ace of Wands can actually be a creative venture. So for some of you, you'll be so not in the mood to pursue love in any way, shape or form. So you'll decide to throw yourself into a new, business idea. That's the Ace of Wands. So whatever it is, it's new growth, potential and opportunity as represented by the leaves on the wand, okay? So that's great. You can start off 2020, moving towards things that inspire you, that ignite your passion, okay? But for some of you, this is a new romantic prospect that, you could enjoy exploring the sensual pleasures with, okay? Because the Ace of Wands is quite a sexual energy. And when I was shuffling this deck here, I forget what it's called, I can put it in the comments for you, in the description box. You got physical touch is important this month. So you can enjoy a very sensual month. And the message on this card is, for some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. It can be kissing, it can be playing around in the bedroom, whatever you want to make it. Physical touch is important. So for those of you who are interested in someone, don't withhold that form of, expressing your affection or love towards someone. It's going to be important this month. And for those of you who are just grieving the loss of this past disappointment, Spirit is asking you to appreciate this moment, because each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. And it looks like that's true, because yes, you have the Three of Swords, but you also have the Ace of Wands. So this happened for a reason. It's going to bring you to whatever this is, either a new person or a new creative idea that could reap a lot of rewards for you, okay? So let's see what else I can get. I'm going to shuffle this deck here, the Soul Journey cards. So So what does Cancer need to know in love in January 2020? Okay, so I can see that a lot of you are suffering through a bit of loneliness. The message on this card is know that you are never alone, okay? So whenever you're feeling alone, seek out people that uplift you, you know, friends and family that love you unconditionally, or go and do fun activities to take your mind off whatever this is that's consuming you, okay? Yeah, you are grieving. We've got grief here, and it says understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. All right, so work through your grief. Try and see things with logic as well, not just emotion, because as a water sign, Cancer, you can get you can drown in your feelings. So usually I'm telling people to get out of their heads and come from their heart space, but you will kind of need to use your logic as well this month. And I am seeing profound change on the horizon for you, because in the pre-shuffle I got the Death card, which yes, it means endings, but obviously it means transition and profound transformation as well. But you're getting it in the oracles, and it's saying understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. The other thing is that you also got the Wheel of Fortune, and I should have already told you that, because that is something that you should be cheering about. The Wheel of Fortune talks about positive change and forward movement. It talks about a brand new cycle, and it also talks about destiny and fated meetings. All right, so whatever this ending was needed to happen to bring you to a certain point. Where you could either be introduced to someone who would be much better for you, but also it could lead you to where you need to be in terms of your career. The Ace of Wands, something new creatively, like, you know. So things are actually working in your favor regardless of whether it feels like it or not. Here it is here, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune came out in the upright, which is what I like to see. And what else am I getting from this card? So it's ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is all about expansion and good luck. Okay, so very fortuitous and auspicious card. For some of you, you might be thinking about taking a trip abroad, and you might meet someone on your travels. Okay, that's what I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune. So don't be too stuck on this person. As a crab, you do tend to hold on to people with your pincers, and you struggle to let them go, but let this new cycle come in, okay? Let it come in. Don't resist it. Don't resist this change. So what else am I getting from your cards, Cancer? I feel like this person, this King of Wands that let you down, I feel like there was a lot of secrets and dishonesty. We've got the Moon card close to the top, and also the last card to come out in the Oracle cards was the Honesty card. Okay, so it says you can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you were betrayed by this person. Definitely. Let's see what it was that you're healing from. What happened for a lot of you? Let's see what happened to Cancer in the recent past. What happened? What happened in the recent past, please? What happened to Cancer in the recent past? I feel like you're really still thinking a lot of this person. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, which is a card about nostalgia and memories. Okay. What is this Nine of Wands? What happened in the past, please? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? I feel like this person had all the power. I feel like you relinquished your power to this person. And they betrayed you, and here's the trust issues that have resulted. Okay, we've got the wounded warrior. And here you are trying to build a bridge over troubled waters. Okay, you're still grieving the loss of these spilt cups here. But remember, like the Four of Cups, don't be oblivious to what is there being offered to you, okay? Now, your romance angels was saying that you need to release this person, let them go, and we've already seen that. So release those pincers, Cancer. Whatever happened, there just wasn't enough in common between the two of you anyway. We have religious factors, so there were values that just weren't common between the two of you, and there was no, future potential in that relationship as a result. This person could have been involved already or going through a divorce or something, because we have healing, family issues and children. So they could have been quite preoccupied with some family situation. In the month of January, we've got cards suggesting that you need to stay optimistic about your love life, because you keep getting the Magician in the tarot as well. I should have told you. And this is saying you get what you focus on. So make sure you focus on positive stuff, because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And you've also got calling in your soulmate. And this is talking about visualizations, positive affirmations and prayers to manifest what you want in terms of a soulmate, in terms of a relationship. I want you to raise your vibration. Don't be down in the dumps. Don't be, don't have that attitude of the Four of Cups. So, just frustrated and oblivious to people who want to offer you their cup of love. I want you to stay flirty. I want you to stay playful. Okay? Don't be depressive this month. Don't be the wet blanket. I want you to get out there and have some fun. It's the only way that you're going to get through this period of loneliness. Okay? Let's see who's coming your way, Cancer. Who is coming Cancer's way in January 2020? Please show me clearly. Who is coming Cancer's way? Who is coming Cancer's way? Queen of Pentacles, so you might be having an earth sign come your way. Yeah, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, possibly. Okay, they could be quite well established in their career. They could be quite driven and ambitious. But they're reliable, they're loyal, they're steady. They also like to move slowly, all right? So your overall energy this month is definitely the Six of Swords. This card just keeps coming out, all right? So this is your need to move on and build a bridge from this past disappointment. Otherwise, you'll be just stuck. I want you to be independent as opposed to codependent. You are capable. You have so much at your feet. Possibility, opportunity. Don't be obsessing over anyone this month, okay? Now, in the pre-shuffle, I also saw the Knight of Swords come out in the reverse a number of times, okay? Now, it's asking you to slow down, and it was very much parallel to the oracle messages I was getting. So one step at a time, it's saying, in a world where life changes in an instant, why worry about the future today? So try and stay present. Time moves forward every day. Bridges are built. Governments are shaped. None of this happens overnight, and neither do relationships. So be patient and enjoy each step. And don't take things too seriously. Don't have like high expectations so early on in the relationship when you're just only getting to know each other. I want you to enjoy the process one step at a time. It says love is a game. If you get hurt during this game, you're playing it too seriously. So all you can do is respect yourself and put your best foot forward in this game of love, and only then will you never lose. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle one more deck, the Cupid cards, and let's see if I can get any messages for you from this deck. I love it. It's so profound. So what's the message for Cancer in love in January 2020, please? Message for Cancer in love. Okay, here we go. Okay, have patience and wait for developments to reach the stage where your desires become attainable. That's the Endurers card, okay? It says, you'll find with patience, you'll endure your journey to find a true love pure. Accept the fact that things take time when what you seek is worth the climb. Don't suffer for the things you lack. Be practical and stay on track. Wow, there you go. I love that message. Okay, guys, leave me feedback in the comment section. I'll be forever grateful. It helps me help you, so do leave me feedback and like this video if you can. I'd love you forever if you subscribe, and I'll see you next month. Thanks, guys. Bye.